Outside his shop in Calgary, Chris Standing prepares to pick up a load of dry pasta. His routine has changed more in the past few months than during his 25 years in the trucking industry. And with the coronavirus still spreading across Canada, Chris wants to keep his family and his clients safe.
We've set it up as a company policy to make sure that we're wiping down 3 times a day in the truck, and we're sterilizing our hands every time we get in and out of the truck, whether it's going into a client or just picking up a load.
In the pandemic's early days, Chris says hauling goods was a bit like driving into a freak storm, a little scary and a little exciting at the same time. He feels safer now, as most businesses have introduced protocols to reduce face-to-face contact. Even so, today Chris has to enter a warehouse to sign paperwork, and with workers coming and going, social distancing is a challenge. But the biggest risk, he says, is when filling up.
Now, they were saying in the beginning that a lot of the major spread of COVID was through gas pumps. So it's important that we talk to all of our guys to make sure, even when they're using the keypad, make sure they put their smaller gloves on so that they can still hit the numbers.
Despite their vital role transporting essential goods, truckers have faced harsh conditions.
Since the start of the coronavirus pandemic, truck drivers have struggled to find open businesses to buy food, use the washroom, and rest. But their predicament has also led to random acts of kindness and brought out volunteers to truck stops like this one.
Calgary's Sikh community is one of many groups helping truckers across Canada. They give out around 100 meals a day.
They really appreciate it. Like, we have a phone number set up, and they usually call us ahead of time. So then we show up at the truck stop, even on the highway, even at the beer houses where they're delivering.
Trucking companies and associations are now worried by a huge increase in so-called empty miles. This happens when there's no cargo to haul back home after making a delivery.
The cost of an operation is basically increasing while the revenue generating aspect of the truck is decreasing. And you can't pass on the cost to the customers because they're clearly hurting.
Tough times ahead for these unsung heroes who are trying to steer their country out of a pandemic. David Mercer, Al Jazeera, Calgary, Canada.